Hey Taurus, welcome to your March 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be a reading from February 27th until March 5th. So with that being said, if you actually want to know more about the astrology, I just made a brand new astrology channel and it's down below pinned in the comments if you want to check that out. If you want to see what's going on more in depth for the week, I highly suggest that you check that out. But otherwise than that, let's go ahead and jump straight in. And let's take a look here, Taurus. What's going on? Here we go. Taurus. All right. Not too shabby here, Taurus. You have the Empress here in the position of something that you're unaware of here. If things are delayed right now, or maybe you're choosing to delay something before like moving forward with it, maybe meditating on something, or you're waiting for something, or some sort of information or answer here in return. But I do feel like there is definitely success that is going to be coming with it, especially with the Empress, Nine of Cups being here, Nine of Cups in the future, then the Empress being in the position of something that you're unaware of here. So how to get through your challenges, the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles here, and your outcome. Whatever it is that you've been really focused on when it comes to something that you've been wanting to achieve, I do feel that you will be accomplishing that in your outcome. This could be like the beginnings of something coming together here. So very, very, very interesting, Taurus. I feel this Empress is also you coming out here. But I do feel at this time with the Five of Cups being in your advice, that something here has either stalled or has come to some sort of stop or has stagnated in a way. And you may be feeling adversity in regards to moving forward, or you could also be feeling as if you don't really know the direction of something. Maybe you even feel like something kind of has derailed in a way and you want to get things back on track. And I feel your only challenge here is to overcome whatever this Five of Cups energy is. It's something in regards to something that has given you energetically and emotional problems here, something that's been challenging for you to let go of. And we all face this energy. Like this type of energy can happen. And it's like, let's just say, for instance, like this is an example. Let's just say you really wanted a car, right? And then next thing you know, they gave it to somebody else. And then you're like the Five of Cups. You're like, God dang, man, now I gotta wait for the next one. Or you know what I mean? And it's like, you kind of can just dwell on it or become mad or upset or just let your emotions consume you. And I just feel like it's wanting you to feel your emotions, process them, but channel it the right way instead of being bitter or angry or anything like that. So I feel like if you're wondering like whether or not there's something else that's going to be just as satisfying, or whether or not you're going to get something here that's going to make you happy or make you feel content, I do feel like you will, because the Nine of Cups is in your future and you have the Three of Pentacles here and the Empress. So I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into something here as well. And for the Four of Pentacles to be ruling the energy here, this is really focused on like something that you've been wanting to have, or something you've been wanting to create here. So I do see that you are, it's kind of interesting. I kind of feel like you're holding on to something, but it's not a negative type of holding on, like you're holding on to something from like the past or something. I mean, for some of you it could be, it's more so there's something here that you prize and that you hold very dear, or something that you cherish here. And you could already have this now, and it's almost as if you're sort of wanting to know like what to do with it in the future moving forward, or this is you like creating that right now. You're trying to create this. And I do feel either way, I feel there's definitely contentment here, success, and your wishes being fulfilled. Yeah, there's some type of, I wanted to say the word promise. You have this rose card, it says promise. Some of you, this could be like some sort of broken promise, but not really. It's almost as if you're making a promise to yourself here when it comes to the direction you want to take something here in your life. And, you know, you could have dealt with broken promises in the past, but you know, I kind of feel like the universe is like wanting you to, like, to be real with you, towards, I feel like the universe is like, hey, like, we can't go back to the past. It's okay to, you know, let go of this and move on and move forward. But if you make a promise, I do feel the universe is wanting you to keep it, and you are keeping your promise here, which I really like. Ooh, Uranus has been coming out a lot. What is going on with Uranus? I can't think right now. For the week. I can't think right now, but Uranus is out, so there's some sort of unexpected possible change here. It's interesting. Uranus can do this weird thing to where it can do something in a way to where you feel like, oh man, like now you see it as a setback, but it's almost like Uranus like put you in this energy of a setback to actually position you in the right place for the thing to come quicker, or for something to actually happen faster. You know what I mean? Because like Uranus, if you even break down the word Uranus, like Uranus, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not like an expert on pronouncing Uranus, but it means the heavens above, or us above. And what that means is like the gods above, the heavens above. And it's like these things that are going on, it's a bigger picture at play here. And the universe or God or the divine is positioning you here in a position here to actually to actually help you get what it is that you want. But it's almost as if it looks like it may be like a setback, or there may be something that's delayed or stagnant, or so just try to keep perspective about all this. All right, let's see. Let's clarify your reading. What is going on with Uranus? It's gonna drive me wild, man. It's gonna drive me wild. Hold on, I'm pulling the chart right now because we about to take a look. Let's see. I gotta see what's going on right now. Let's see. I just want to check. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. It's gonna take me 2 seconds, Taurus. 2 seconds. Oh, Sun trine Uranus at the end of the week. That's right. And the Sun's in Pisces, or not trine, sextile. I can already hear people correcting me. It's not trine, sextile. Sextile Uranus, Sun sextile Uranus. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely above energy, like divinely energies. That could be like something here that you won't kind of truly expect, but it helps put you in a position or innovate you in some type of way, or innovate the situation in some type of way. And Pisces is your 11th house, right? So this could point to like you and your community, or you and your enjoyment, your success here. Some of you guys have made a promise to really achieve something you've always wanted to achieve, and maybe there's some type of setback, but keep the Uranus energy in mind. That Uranus is like the genius, right? There's a reason why he's the genius, or represents geniusness. So try to keep perspective, because you never know. Like, we think of things so logically, right? Like, we think of things in orderly. Uranus is kind of like not in order, but in a way it tends to be innovative. So think about that. Yeah, Emperor, 4 Pentacles for the overall energy here. For the week, you're still in a good position. I like it. I feel like you're this is going to be a week to where it's like, and this is definitely, I would highly suggest the astrology video that I did this week, because I can see that this is the Mercury conjunct Saturn energy and the Venus conjunct Jupiter energy that's going on in Aries, because the Emperor's here. And then we also have a Saturnian card, which is the 4 Pentacles, because it's Sun in Capricorn. So Capricorn relates to Saturn. But Mercury is conjuncting Saturn this week as well, with Venus conjuncting Jupiter. And I'm going to go into this because I feel Spirit's wanting me to. The Venus conjunct Jupiter energy is going to bring back the motivation for sure. Going to make you, you're going to want to be able to be more, you're basically going to be feeling more inspired, happy, go lucky, more optimistic, more bold and assertive. And also Mercury conjuncting Saturn, like giving a serious tone about what to do and implement for the future to help us progress, or just certain responsibilities that we have to take upon at the time, whatever it is. And the Emperor does represent like being in control of your responsibilities, right? Taking accountability. So I'm not saying you're not being accountable. It's not what I'm saying. But however, with the Venus-Jupiter transit that's going on this week, it's going to be March 1st. March 1st. Chiron's there, and Chiron represents where we feel wounded. And This is kind of like the name I've given Chiron. This kind of like sometimes this pops up in my mind. I'm not saying this is the definition of Chiron, but it's like key advice, right? So even if you look at Chiron, it looks like a key. And whatever it is to where you feel like you feel quote unquote wounded in a way, right? Like where we feel like we're not enough, we're not going to be good enough, especially Chiron in areas like low self-esteem, insecurity, you're not feeling like you're going to be good enough, you know, like you're not feeling like you may lack the courage or lack the passion or the energy to assert yourself and go after what it is that you want. And you have to realize that Chiron is there trying to teach you something. It's not just happening for you, Taurus, it's happening for the whole collective with this transit. So it's like, what is that energy that's coming up at this time? And if you can learn about that specifically in the moment, then that can become the key to unlock the potential that is there, but that needs to be addressed first. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, the 10 of Wands on the 4 Swords. Some of y'all are just like, man, I got stuff to do. I got responsibilities to do. And I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you making plans about the future. You're not ready to take action yet, but I do feel like you're planning things out. Possibly even talking with others as well about these sort of changes you want to make. Knight of Swords and the Chariots and the Challenge. Yeah, things can't. Maybe putting a delayment to something, or something is delayed. Possibly you feeling like you would like a situation to speed up, however, it's not at this time. And this could be you as well, putting the brakes on something until you figure something out. 3 of Swords on the 9 of Cups here. You may be feeling like you broke a promise, or maybe you promised yourself something, or maybe and you fell short, or maybe you are going through a situation to where it's like there's some type of setback. But the 9 of Cups is like everything's okay, like, you know what I mean? It's like you're getting to a place of contentment, you're accepting of whatever this is, and you're still focused on whatever promise you made to yourself to fulfill. I feel like you're making peace with something that definitely, you know, that upsetted you or disappointed you. Queen of Wands here on the Empress for the position of something that you're unaware of here. I feel like the universe is wanting you to enjoy yourself. And this is very Taurus energy. You know, Taurus represents sensuality, enjoyment, pleasure, you know, enjoying the beautiful things, the finer things in life. And it doesn't have to relate to the material stuff. It's just about just enjoying life and being in the moment and taking pleasure in the moment. And that's something that I feel like the universe is wanting you to be aware of. It's like, you know, I feel like you work truly, truly, really, really hard. And while you're waiting for something to advance, try to enjoy yourself, right? If you know there's nothing you can do to speed up a situation, right? Or if you're waiting for some type of answer to help you move forward, but there's nothing you can do at the time, or maybe you just need a moment, like try to enjoy yourself here and be proud of like the hard work that you have created or the hard work that you have manifested. Like, be proud of yourself. Clarify the 5 of Cups, how to get through your challenge. King of Cups here. Well, I like seeing that. There's energetic, emotional speed bump in the way. And this is very scorpionic energy. So there's a need to transmute and transform this and channel this into like the intense emotion behind something into something productive, or into what it is that you would like to change, but also at the same time make better. But I feel like you're quite mature, Taurus. I feel that you can handle emotion, intense emotion. I feel like you can handle it and you can navigate it pretty well. I think you're just realizing like you're just going through the feels of something. Knight of Cups is on the 3 of Pentacles here in your outcome. Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like there's something new that is coming together that you've been envisioning or that you've been planning for yourself here. And I actually feel like these are like the first steps that you're accomplishing here, which you're going to be proud of. And I see here as well possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe coming into the mix to help you, or somebody could just be aiding you and supporting you here with your vision and the stuff that you want to achieve. Look at that, water came out again. Son. Nah, I mean, now run that shit, son. Nah, I mean. Water. Well, the water element represents introspection. I say this all the time on this channel. Like, being introspective, adaptable. I just totally went blank. I mean, it points to intuitive awareness, like reflecting introspectiveness, allowing yourself to enter into the depths of whatever this is to understand it more. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles here with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. In your extended outcome here in the future, I feel this is preparing you and setting you up for you to be able to even to showcase something or to network with a particular individual. And whatever this is, it's going to take time, but I feel like there's a need to enjoy the creative process here. Like things will come together. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, but those energies together represent like, hey, a reminder that it's going to take some time. It may take a while, and it's going to be a long investment to invest your energy into, but it's definitely worth it and especially if it makes you feel like the Queen of Wands energy, to where it's like you feel happy, you feel in the moment, you feel like you're in the right place at the right time, and this is for you. So just keep that in mind. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I appreciate y'all for watching. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. Also, feel free to check out that video as well for the weekly astrology this week. So you don't want to miss that if you want more in-depth detail about the energies going on. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to like the video. Also, click the notification button bell as well. When you do subscribe, you'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Taurus.